Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by a fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right. Jordan Peterson has given a message to the Muslim world or Muslims. And in this video, I'll tell you why that is one of the biggest mistakes he's made, and why this might actually result in a massive, not only backlash, might actually result in serious repercussions, if not his downfall. I wouldn't wish for his downfall. Okay? It's a big mistake. It's an utter mistake, and he's made an error in judgment, and I'll tell you why in this video. Now, before I do go ahead, let me tell you, I admire Jordan Peterson. I have both his books. I've listened to so many of his lectures, literally where it almost now I feel I'm listening to the same thing over and over again. But I still admire the man. I believe that he is someone who is a blessing to mankind. And I can only aspire to be like him, but I know I can never. Okay, his maturity, his competence, his critical thinking is out of the world. But today I can tell you he has made such a bad mistake. I don't know why the hell did he do it. Now, I watched his video. He's calling for Muslims to unite. Shia and Sunni, have peace between them. Jews and Muslims can live together. Now, if you look at it on the surface, there's nothing wrong with what he's saying. He's asking for peace. He's asking for love. Okay, now, if you actually look at his video, you'll notice that he's reading from a text. You'll notice his eyes. And I've been doing public speaking for 25 years. It's easy. You look at his eyes. He's reading a text. Now, that is nothing wrong. Now, I'll tell you where the problem is. And I'll give you the points that you tell me if I'm right or wrong. Number one, you're not Muslim. That's the first thing. You're not Muslim. And you're lecturing Muslims on how to live their religion or live their lives. First mistake. It's like a Muslim advising Christians. Just imagine if a Muslim would tell Christians, this is how you should live. This is how you should behave. This is how you should act. Which Christian is going to take that? Or let's assume a Muslim advises Hindus and says, Hindus, this is how you behave. This is how, tell me, in which Hindu, Christian or Muslim in his right mind would take someone outside their religion lecturing them? Number one. No matter how good your message is. Number one. Okay. Number two. If world leaders, if generations of people, if human beings, if the entire history of mankind has not been able to unite Shia and Sunni, Muslims and Jews, no matter how much you try, what do you think his message is? It is more like what Greta Thunberg is trying to do. Oh, climate change, climate change. He is doing the same mistake now. Why are you preaching? You seriously think Muslims, Shia and Sunni, are going to put years and years of indifference aside, where they have been indoctrinated from childhood? They're going to listen to Dr. Peterson's message. Let's unite. Let's hug each other. Jews, come. Now Israel. Listen to Jordan Peterson's view on Israel. He supports Israel. You can correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. He, Ben Shapiro, Rubin from Rubin Report, they support Israel. You think the Palestinians are going to go and hug Jordan Peterson? The next one. Tell me, is it possible to reform Islam? Simple question. Do you think Islam is going to accept his faults? Muslims are going to accept their fault. Okay, fine. Prophet Muhammad with Aisha, 50-year-old man with 9-year-old girl, sex, it's wrong. Okay, we don't pray with other religions. We don't accept idolatry. We don't accept Hinduism. We'll accept it. We don't accept gays, homosexuals, lesbians. We'll accept it. Apostasy, if you join our religion, you can leave our religion. We will allow conversion within Islam to Christianity, Hindu. Do you seriously think, tell me, open challenge, do you think they will agree? lesbianism, homosexuality, LGBTQ. Christianity being so open-minded, they don't allow. You think Islam is going to allow with being so strict? Jordan Peterson is going way above his pay grade now. I don't know, maybe his success of lecturing students and lecturing the world, and now it has been fed into his mind. Okay, now you can lecture even Muslims. Now you can unite the Muslim world. You are a fool. I'm sorry, but in as much as I admire Jordan Peterson and I love that man, this is absolute and utter stupidity. Now I'll tell you what is going to happen. There is going to be a massive debate in the Muslim community, and the very people who followed him and liked him and all that, they are also going to say, this is stupid. Now, who are the people who like him and engage with discussion to say, yes, see, tell me, the Muslims who say gays and homosexuals is permitted in Islam, you can have a female priest in Islam, a female imam, conversion is okay, you can leave Islam. Tell me, how many Muslims are brave to show themselves openly? Even in UK, you had this female who was debating one other guy, is a YouTuber, about Islam and something, and she said something of Prophet Muhammad, and he slapped her, he hit her on the face, he broke her nose. See, I have nothing against any religion. I'll tell you, you do your own thing, but I'm against violence, and I've told you very openly, any single day. For me, Islam is a religion where I'm actually afraid, whereby if I go to a Muslim country, let's say I go to a Muslim country and I speak against Islam's, what do you think is going to happen to me? Wait, let this vehicle go. They are selling fruits and vegetables. It's very hard to do the recording when someone is selling fruits and vegetables. Okay, so what I was saying was, see, many people comment below my videos, oh, I challenge you, if you have guts, say this in front of me, say this in Dubai, say this in Saudi, say this in front of us. Why do they say that? Because they know if anybody would say anything against Islam, there's going to be violence. And you don't have to go further. There are so many videos where graphically they've killed, chopped, cut, stabbed people in the name of religion. And it's not limited to only Islam, but it happens mostly in Islam. The second religion would be this one, Hinduism. Sad to say. It's now becoming a norm of violence. Christianity used to have it in the 16th century, tons of it, witch burning and burning girls. And today, other than the New Zealand shooter who was talking about he got inspiration from Nelson Mandela and Nazis and all that, apart from him, and yes, these crazy American crowds that have their guns and you know, whenever they're shooting in America, I say, yeah, supply more guns. You guys want more guns, no? Take guns, take. Everyone's shooting everyone. But still, they're not using their brains. The gun lobby is very powerful. What can you say? And people like Ruben, Jordan Peterson, Ben Shapiro say, guns don't kill people. People kill people. Yeah, so supply more guns, no? Yeah. Continue. It's your Second Amendment. Everybody keep guns. Everybody. Assault wear, pistols and all that. It's sad. It's really sad. I know it look like I'm laughing, but how do you put common sense into the heads of people who are idiots? Anyway, the bottom line is Jordan Peterson, I guess he's human after all. So among all the good things he done, he has without a doubt said the most stupid thing with the most stupid message. Yes, it sounds nice, peace, love and all that. Yeah, try preaching to the Muslims and Islam about their flaws and faults. And yes, your message is good. But, it's like I go to a cobra, a snake, and say, see, listen, you should not bite. Don't bite people. Okay? Uh, don't take it the wrong way. I'm not saying that Muslims are a cobra. I'm just giving an example, analogy. Lecturing people of religion, that also people who don't use their common sense and brains, and that also a guy who's Christian and who believes in Christianity and not in Islam is lecturing Islam and Muslims. All the best. See how far it goes with the LGBTQ community. See how far love. LGBTQ is love, no? Apostasy, accepting other religions, idolatry, marrying underage girls, and okay. Tell me if I'm wrong. Very simple. Tell me if I'm wrong. Anyway, that's why religion and religious people keep far away. Because every religion, they feel their religion is right, their God is right, their camp is right. Where countries are fought with each other, countries, Saudi, Iran, and all that. This guy is suddenly lost his marbles. Anyway, I guess sometimes success gets to your head and you think you can change the world. Whomsoever advised him on this, big mistake. Anyway, let me know your thoughts if you think I'm wrong. I'd love to hear what you have to say. Seriously, tell me if I'm wrong. Can you change Islam? Can you change ideology that has been thousands of years? You're going to change all this? Love? All the best, if you think so. Anyway, me signing off. Like they say, let's hope for the best. Inshallah. Inshallah. Take care.